right, here we go. Today we are going to make some tea towels, and this is our transfer. I love hugs, I love kisses, but what I really like is help with the dishes, right? So we have our transfer, we have our fuzzing cloth, and some tools. We have our chalk Couture ink. This is very, very important. This is permanent and not, this is different from our paste. This is our ink. And then we have our tea towels. Now, you can get these from Walmart, a pack of 10 for like $8, I think. I got these from Amazon. It was a pack of 12. They're very big. I like them. Nice, thick, good quality. And then I also have an ironing pad because we're going to heat press that. And then I have our ink mat. So those are some of the tools that I have today, and also the Cricut heat press. So actually I'm going to go ahead and turn that on so you'll hear a beep in just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to show you how easy this is to do. So we are going to go ahead and grab our transfer. And we're just going to go like this. Just a couple of times so that it doesn't stick too bad. You don't want to pull on your transfer too hard. I'm just going to set that right there for 1 second. And then I'm going to grab our towel. Now, sometimes you can iron this to, you know, make it prettier when you put your stuff down. But actually, I wanted the lines to be able to help me center my piece. So here we have, I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to put my ink mat under here. Now you put the ink mat under so that it doesn't bleed onto anything that you're doing. That was my heat press saying we're ready for you. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do, was make sure. Now you want to see that ink mat is sticky, so it helps you to put that right in the middle and then get all the wrinkles out. So there we go. I am all set, and I've got that exactly where I want. So I will grab my transfer, and I'm going to look at the lines. That's why I didn't wash it first, because I really wanted the lines to make sure that I was putting this in the middle. All right. So we are going to set that right about there. Now you can place this in like dead center on the cloth. You can put it anywhere you want. I'm gonna have it at the bottom. Okay, so I am just really getting out any bubbles, and I'm gonna go over it like this to make sure that it's nice and tight on my design. Okay, now I'm gonna open my chalk Couture ink. And this also stains, so you need to make sure that you have something to wipe your hands in the case that you get this on anything. So I'm gonna grab this, and I love working with the ink because it's so silky. I say that all the time. It's so silky and smooth, but you're literally just going to go ahead and start inking your design. And here we go. So we're just going to pull this down just like that. And you're not going to use a lot of ink. This chalk Couture ink will last you for a very long time. And we just have plain black that we're working with today, but there are literally so many colors that you could choose from, along with designs that you can choose from. There's so much that you can do to personalize this. I also thought about making some of these for gifts for my friends, my family, and putting their family name on here as well. So I'm just going to take off the excess and put that in my water bowl, and I'm going to put that on there, set that aside, and now we are going to take that off. You can see it's beautiful. I love it. This stuff gets me so excited. I just absolutely love being able to do something because, you know, I never thought of myself as a someone who could make pretty stuff. I was one of those people who loved to look at it. It was beautiful, and I would love to dream about doing it, but then I would actually go to do things, and it would look ridiculous. So I kind of gave up. But you know, this just makes it so easy, and this is so cool. Okay, we're gonna let this dry for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna grab a hair dryer. 1 second. All right, bear with me. We are going to turn on a blow dryer and get this all nice and dry. Actually, if you pull it up from the ink mat and get some air flowing underneath it, it'll actually dry a lot faster. Go ahead and test that. Make sure none comes up on my fingers. And then we are going to put this board underneath it, just like so. So that's just a kind of like a little ironing board that will protect the heat. All right, then we need parchment paper. So we're gonna grab some parchment paper right here, lay it down. And then we're gonna take our heat press and we're gonna put that on for 30 seconds. If you don't have a heat press, you can use an iron, 4 minutes on each side. What's nice about this Cricut is that it will count down, and it only takes 30 seconds on each side. So let's make sure that our design is covered over there. It is. And then we'll do this on the back side as well. And then it'll be finished. All right. I'm gonna set this over here. And I'm actually going to leave that paper on there, flip it over. Oh, we don't need that. That's set on that side, so we'll use this. I'm gonna take a heat press one more time, and it'll count down 30 seconds. Just make sure the entire design is covered under the heat press, because you'll be able to wash this, you'll be able to dry it. It's not going to affect it in any way whatsoever. Once this is done, it's permanent. That's a great thing about the ink, is that you have a permanent design. So I'm really excited to be able to do these for holidays as well. We have so many designs that are built around the holidays that it's going to be a lot of fun to be able to work with these on the holidays as well. So there you have it. I have a nice, beautiful, let me get this towel for my kitchen. Nice little tea towel. And it took all of, what, 10 minutes, maybe?